afternoon, guys. It's Andrew from Strong Body, Strong Life. Earlier in the week I said I'd get some sort of exercises for you that you can do during the holidays, which are going to be simple to do. Time management wise, they'll be good. So what I'm going to do today is quickly show you a couple of things you can do quickly. Won't take more than 10 or 15 minutes out of your time, and with just general stuff around the household. So I've got a beach towel, I've got the suitcase that you took on the aeroplane for your trip, and I've got a chair. So these three things we should be able to find around the house, and we should be able to find in our hotel room, wherever we are. And I'm just going to run through a couple of quick progressions of exercises that you can put together in a little circuit to do a good little quick workout. So we'll start with the chair. So depending on your fitness level, we use this for push-ups. So if you can't do a full push-up yet on the ground, you do an incline push-up off the chair, like so. You're not moving as much as your body weight, which makes it a bit easier. If you're more advanced, then what you do is you put your feet up on the chair, like so. That way you're adding a bit more weight to the push-up to make it a bit more advanced, a bit harder. So that's the push-up variations. If you're not at the incline push-up yet, just use the wall. So come and do your push-ups against the wall. One advantage you'll find with the wall push-up is that there's not a lot of intensity there, but it's very good on those triceps. Because the way that works, it's very good for the triceps. When we get to the later on, in the little workout I'm going to have at the end, I'm going to have a plank to tricep extension there, which is a bit advanced, so some people may not be able to do it, but it's a great little exercise to hit the triceps, hit your core. So you'll start here and just come up. It's a great little exercise, hit that core and hit those triceps. So there's some good little pushing exercises. What we're going to do now is grab that beach towel and I'm going to show you how to do some rowing. So the rowing exercises are for your back. So they're good for your arms, your bicep does a lot of work, and your back. So I'm just going to turn around here, you'll be at the back of me a bit. So just grab a pole or anything you grab hold of, wrap your towel around. Just going to walk your feet up to pretty much there. And all we're going to do is just row up and down. Squeeze those shoulder blades together at the top. Now if you can find something to hang this a bit higher, a bit the angle, change the angle, you can make it harder or easier. Obviously, if you can do pull-ups and you can find something like a tree branch or a bar at the park to do pull-ups, pull-ups are awesome. That's just a more advanced exercise. They do work slightly different muscles, but basically it's all in your back, so they're very good. So that's a good rowing exercise, just needs a beach towel. So if you're on holidays you should have one, and if you're at home you should have one as well. Last bit of equipment we've got is the little old carry-on suitcase. So you load it up with a bit of stuff, load it up with towels, load it up with cans of food, load it up with something, give it a bit of weight, yeah. And then all we're going to do is, again, this is an alternative for the rowing. We're here, we're bending over. We want to make sure a nice neutral spine there, and we're just going to row it up. Again, squeezing those shoulder blades together. It's an alternative back exercise, so if you can't find a pole, you can use your suitcase. So they're just a couple of small little progressions and regressions of exercises you can do in terms of strength training. Obviously we get back to our chair again now, and we go with what they call, in the gym they'd call it a box squat, but obviously in this case we're going to call it a chair squat. So all we're going to do is it's great for people that can't quite manage the depth of the squat. It gives you a target so you know what you're aiming for. So you want to go down under control, touch and come up. What you don't want to do is when you come up, have a big movement here. You really want to try and focus your core and come up. So that's the chair squat. Obviously if you're capable of doing regular squats, do regular squats as deep as you can go. So that's a squat, that's a row, That's a push. For hinging movements, we can just do good mornings. And again, if you grab your suitcase, you can do that same movement with a suitcase. So that covers all your major body parts. For the cardio work we need to get into, we go for a burpee. We all know how to do burpees, we all love burpees. I don't need to demonstrate those. Or we can go to mountain climbers. Or simple high knees. So it's very simple. Our classic, the old one, we all did this back in PE in the day. Star jumps. So these are all the different exercises we can do, regressions, progressions, and just tie it all together. At the end of this video, we'll have a sample workout come up on the screen, which will take you about 10 minutes to do. It's just a time set and there's no problems. So I hope this helps you get through the holidays. Good luck, and I'll see you in the new year.